What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about a potential new Jurassic Park game that could be announced at Summer Games Fest. So I, was looking through the internet, and I was like, and I found this, and I was like, wow, this is actually kind of cool, and the things are lining up for it. I guess all the stars are aligning, right? So we know that our good old friend Jeff Goldblum, okay, not Jeff Keighley, Jeff Goldblum, he's going to be a special... I can't call him a presenter. He's going to be like a special guest, basically, right? At Summer Games Fest, the show that is this upcoming Thursday, okay? So we're getting very, very close. Now, there was a picture posted, and a lot of people are very conflicted on it. I honestly, it's a picture from the Jurassic World official Twitter, okay? And what people are debating on is whether it's like from the game or whether it's from literally the Jurassic World movie. Now, to be quite honest with you, it doesn't really matter, in my opinion, because it's kind of separate from the idea of Jeff Goldblum going, and then also people did some digging, and they said that on their Instagram, the makers, which I believe it's Frontier, right? They're the makers of the Jurassic World, which I love those kind of games. I've always been a big fan, like City Skylines, even back in the day, Sim Cities before they destroyed it. Those kind of games, I love them. I love them to death. Zoo Tycoon, oh my dear God, don't even get me started. I would have the biggest aquarium in the world when that game. Remember, that was an expansion pack. But anyway, on their Instagram, they did say that there would be news on the game soon, and other people are saying like they did confirm they are working on more stuff in that franchise. So a lot of people are jumping to it's going to be the second game. So Jurassic World Evolution 2. Now, honestly, and the funny thing with this too is like I'm not a very big Jurassic Park / World fan whatsoever. I've seen the movies. I'm fans of some of them, and some other ones I'm not, even though that's a kind of a risky thing to say, right? Because some people really like them. But I'm not really the biggest fan in the world. But I did get Jurassic World Evolution. I believe I actually... I had it, and I got it for my back then girlfriend, now wife, and she was playing it, and she actually really likes Jurassic. See, it's the opposite. She likes the franchise. I kind of don't, or I don't really mind it. It's not really a big thing, but I love those kind of games, and she's somewhat into them, and so we played that a little bit together, and it's a really solid game. Again, like going through the comments of the post that was kind of leading to all this Jurassic Park stuff or Jurassic World stuff, people were saying, it's a really good game that's got some problems. I don't think I ever played it deep enough to discover some of maybe some small flaws that people are kind of picking at it, which I don't think is wrong, but I would absolutely take more from this franchise if they wanted to give us a second game. I know some people have said that technically, technically it doesn't have to be Evolution 2, right? Because some people were saying, I guess Ubisoft once on a poll said, like, what if, like, would you like basically a Far Cry spinoff for, like, Jurassic Park? Like, what if we did that? And they've done pretty close to that already, right? And so people were saying, well, maybe that one day could come true. I do think that one day could come true because Jurassic Park / World, that property is enormous, and the money that could be made there is big. But yeah, I just think, again, whether or not that picture is from the movie or not, again, like people are attacking each other in the replies on Twitter on that. I don't really care. I think you can look at that if you want to help the argument that it's going to be announced. But I mean, Jeff Goldblum, well, Jeff Keighley gets people, right? He gets random people. They don't have to be attached to something that makes sense for what they're talking about, okay? But most times they do, or they at least should, in my opinion. So, like, is it cool to just have Jeff Goldblum? Of course. I mean, if you say that you have him as part of your show, or if you have him, why wouldn't you say it? Even if it's for literally nothing, no purpose whatsoever, you would still probably say it. But remember, he is basically like the narrator / the, I don't even know what you want to call him, but like the explanation person who gets you through the game. Always talking to you. So he obviously has the ties to that. Yes, he is going to be in the movie in 1 year, so maybe it's something for that. But I mean, it's Summer Games Fest. I hate it when Jeff Keighley goes into the other stuff. He can do that a different day or a different presentation. Focus on the games. So to me, if you're bringing Jeff Goldblum in, you're starting to get teases on the side that there could be, future Jurassic Park / World games, being worked on. He's talked about there's going to be, world reveals and all that stuff. what else could it possibly be? I mean, I'm sure there could be other things, and watch them prove me wrong in terms of just showing me a random other game that Jeff Goldblum like narrates, and it's not Jurassic World Evolution. It's not Evolution 2, right? That would be pretty funny. But it's something that I didn't know about truly until like an hour ago for when I'm recording this. So I'm excited for it. If it doesn't happen, no, it's not the biggest deal. I'm a big fan of these kind of games, but if this doesn't happen like Thursday, like it's not the biggest deal in the world to me. But I'm a sucker for the tycoon kind of management games just in general. I absolutely love them, and so any more of them I'd absolutely take. Okay, so let me know, guys, in the comments below. What do you think? Do you believe it? Do you think it's going to get announced Thursday? Do you think it's something else, or why do you think Jeff Goldblum basically is going on Thursday, I guess I should say? Let me know. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know all these videos go up. I will be covering Summer Games Fest. I'm going to be co-streaming it on the main channel. Then there'll be videos afterwards, probably here and also on the main channel, okay? So it's going to be a really, really big day that Thursday, okay? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all on tomorrow's video.